Good morning, everybody. Eddie the Block here, the Relic Extractors. Cleanup video from yesterday's dig, and we'll get on it in a second here. This one here, I was just getting ready to put up at the end of the video yesterday when it got cut off, but we'll get to that. That's actually a pretty special bottle right there. All right, so let's get right down to it. A couple of these are just rinsed out. I got a lot that needs to get soaked in some oxalic and muriatic acid to break the rust off, but we'll get right down to it. Again, on the noisy road here. All right, so first of all, let's start with the amber. John Coleman's Brewing. A lot of rust on this one. This is definitely going to get soaked for a couple days, but you should be able to make out the embossing there. And there is that one little lip chip right there. No big deal. A little bit of two-part epoxy, and that'll fix that up, make it look nice anyway. And I did leave the one I wanted to take home with the nice bubble in it. I'll go back and get it. I won't bring this one back. I'll just put this one up for sale on eBay. Like I said, they're relatively common, probably somewhere between $7 to $10. So if anybody is interested, I think I already have one up there actually for sale. Nice slug plate design, like I said again, very strong embossing on the Colemans. And here's that nice Hoster from Columbus, Ohio, AB company variant that I don't have. Like I said, I'll probably be holding on to this one at least for a little bit before I decide to sell it. Pretty clean. A little bit in the bottom there. I'll get that out with some copper pellets. Normally don't keep any of the citrate bottles, but this one's actually local. Jimbo actually dug this last week. He left it because it's got a flash crack here in the back and a little dinger in the base. They look like actually an open bubble right there that popped open, maybe from a pot stone. But it is an Ogden and Shimmer citrate of magnesia bottle, blob top. There was a gentleman on eBay who actually bought some Ogdens off me. It was, his great-grandfather or great-great-grandfather actually used to work for Ogden's Pharmacy, so he was very interested in having them. So maybe I'll push that. Like I said, it does have a little bit of damage, but maybe I'll push it off on him for like $5 if he's interested. We'll get into the bitters and stuff in a minute. This year, I was actually surprised. I mean, it does have a couple issues with the cracks. That chip right there on this teacup, this beautiful transferware, by the way, I've always just dug shards or the handles were broken off or something like that. So I did decide to keep this one because it was intact, even though it does have some delicate issues here. That one chip caused all of that cracking. So I was very, gentle in the cleaning of this. But I love the, I guess, cherry blossom or dogwood pattern on it. Beautiful cobalt blue. And then for all you right-handed tea sippers, that's what you get to stare at. I'd never be able to see that because I drink with my left hand. So, like I said, probably around 1880s, I guess, somewhere in that area. Beautiful piece, considering. It actually feels pretty fragile. Feels like it's going to crack off. But again, the two-part epoxy, I'll put that back together if that happens. Then we have some nice little pressed glass teacup. Nice diamond pattern. Thick handle. I don't know if they actually used this for tea. I think it may have had a lid on it and it was just like a little handled sugar bowl. I'm not positive. Don't know much about pressed glassware, but who knows? Mini beers, who knows? Okay. Then we just have a couple comments. Like I said, I gathered them up. This one here is a Park Davis, I think, PD and Company. Yeah. Park Davis and Company, medicine or chemical. The other two are Slick, Clear, Cone Ink. The Hostetter's, like I said, has really nice embossing, cleaned up fairly decent. I will let it soak just to get some of the light rust that is on it off. Let's see here. And you can see it. Nice color, nice amber color. Inside, like I said, was fairly clean. It was like in a watery layer of the dump. It is machine made, probably around 1910. Nice nonetheless. And my favorite one of the day is actually very hard to find. I mean, you'll see a few on eBay. They list between 65 to 175. Realistically, 65 on the low end. I could see maybe 100 to 115 on the high end. But still, nonetheless, hard bottle to find here. It is actually what they call a laxative water. It says Villacabras on it. Villacabras. And then on the front here it says Deposé. So it's actually a French laxative water. Ironically, and a nice two rams rearing up at each other. Nice paneled front. Kind of a stipply base to it. Thick glass. And ironically, it was right next to the Hostetter's when I dug it out yesterday. It does have a little bit of a, I don't know if that's a chip. Right there on the inside of the lip. Actually, it looks like it was just when they tooled the top. That's what it looks like. So it's not damaged. It's just the way the tooling was on the top there. Yeah, it's only the second one I've seen. The other one that I dug had a lot of cracks in it. And at that time I had kept it because I didn't know what it was. Didn't have any information on it. Now I got that information. And so essentially it's a French bitters, hard to come by. So that's pretty much what I brought home, even though I dug a lot more. Like I said, when I go back this weekend, probably on Sunday, I will snatch up that other Aqua John Coleman's with the really nice bubbles in it. And I got to get these other ones cleaned up, like I said, in the muriatic and oxalic acid. And that's about it. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment. No one's leaving comments. So we'll get back at you. Everybody have a great day and God bless.